Although green card holders, or lawful permanent residents, LPRs, have significant rights, they are not entirely immune to deportation, with the current administration pushing for sweeping immigration reforms and President Trump back in office. What could put green card holders at risk of deportation? Let's find out. After returning to the White House, Trump has been reissuing executive orders aimed at tightening immigration laws. His administration is expanding deportation efforts, enforcing stricter border controls, and challenging long-standing immigration policies. As policies evolve, it's crucial for green card holders to stay informed and understand their rights. In this video, we'll break down the risks, legal complexities, and what these changes mean for green card holders in America. If you are interested in this topic, stay tuned until the end of the video. Now let's get into the video and get started. Many people assume that obtaining a green card guarantees permanent residency in the US without risk of removal. However, that's not entirely true. The US government has the authority to revoke green card status under certain conditions, and it's important to understand these risks to avoid potential pitfalls. One major factor that can lead to deportation is criminal activity. Green card holders who are convicted of certain crimes may face removal proceedings. Crimes involving moral turpitude, such as theft, fraud, and assault, are particularly problematic. In addition, aggravated felonies like drug trafficking, firearm-related offenses, and violent crimes can result in immediate removal proceedings. Even minor drug-related offenses, depending on the specifics of the case, could put an individual's residency in jeopardy. While these laws are not new, the level of enforcement has varied under different administrations, and Trump's policies have focused on stricter enforcement of existing laws. Another reason a green card can be revoked is fraud or misrepresentation during the application process. If an individual is found to have obtained their green card through dishonest means, such as entering a fraudulent marriage, using falsified documents, or providing false statements, their status can be rescinded. Immigration authorities take these matters seriously, and fraudulent applications can result not only in deportation, but also in a permanent ban from re-entering the U.S. Abandonment of permanent residency is another common but often overlooked reason green card holders lose their status. A lawful permanent resident is expected to maintain strong ties to the U.S., spending prolonged periods outside the country without maintaining a primary residence, failing to file taxes as a resident, or showing other signs of relinquishing residency could lead immigration officials to conclude that an individual has abandoned their status. Upon attempting to re-enter the U.S., an LPR may face questioning or even denial of entry. National security concerns also fall under the category of deportable offenses. If a green card holder is suspected of engaging in activities that pose a threat to national security, such as being associated with extremist groups or participating in activities considered hostile to U.S. interests, their residency may be revoked. These cases are rare but can result in swift deportation. What are the effects of Trump's immigration policies? President Trump's administration has made immigration enforcement a cornerstone of its policies. With increased scrutiny on immigrants, both documented and undocumented, green card holders have found themselves under greater surveillance. Law enforcement agencies have been granted more authority to investigate and initiate deportation proceedings against non-citizens, even those who have held legal status for years. One of the key shifts under Trump has been the expansion of fraud investigations. Green card holders applying for renewals or citizenship now face more thorough background checks, including in-person interviews, home visits, and deeper document verification. The public charge rule, which limits access to green cards for individuals deemed likely to require government assistance, has also affected many permanent residents looking to adjust their status. Additionally, stricter travel policies mean that even green card holders may face difficulties when re-entering the US. Individuals from countries on the travel ban list or those with records that raise concerns may be subjected to extensive questioning or even denied entry. These policies have heightened anxiety among many lawful residents, making it crucial for green card holders to be prepared and informed. So what should green card holders do? Given the current landscape, it's more important than ever for green card holders to be proactive about protecting their status. First and foremost, staying out of legal trouble is critical. Any criminal conviction, no matter how minor, could put someone at risk of deportation. So lawful permanent residents should be mindful of their actions and legal obligations. Beyond legal matters, maintaining strong ties to the US is essential. Filing taxes as a resident, keeping a permanent address, and avoiding prolonged stays outside the country all demonstrate a commitment to residency. Those who frequently travel abroad should consider applying for a re-entry permit if they plan to be outside the US for extended periods. For individuals concerned about their status or facing potential immigration issues, seeking legal counsel is highly advisable. Immigration laws can be complex, and having an experienced attorney can provide clarity on rights, obligations, and potential risks. Legal professionals can also assist with green card renewals, naturalization applications, and defense against deportation proceedings. While the fear surrounding green card holders and deportation is real, understanding the facts can help ease some concerns. Deportation is not arbitrary. It typically results from specific legal violations, fraud, abandonment of residency, or security risks. However, under Trump's administration, enforcement has become stricter, making it essential for green card holders to be aware of their responsibilities and rights. Ultimately, staying informed, complying with US laws, and seeking legal guidance when necessary can help permanent residents safeguard their status. That's all we have for this bulletin. The US Immigration News Channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your US immigration journey. It is important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about US visitor visas, such as B1 and B2, work visas, such as L1A, L1B, and H1B, student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, and family immigrant visas. Thank you for visiting us today, and we'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to the channel for more US immigration update videos.